you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy. I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. And not the fantasy. I see you in my dreams. I'm not surprised. It's like everyone looks but you and me. Then I become the scene. So bad and sing. Oh, na, na, na. Oh, na, na, na. You go in my dream. Considering the fine, considering fulfill my fantasy. I think about you all the time. I see you in my dream. But up my fantasy. I see you in my dream. So don't you fight it. So don't you fight it. Hey, hey. So don't you fight it. So don't you fight it. Hello guys, welcome. What's going on, people? I need to get some more glue. I saved this the other day. I got some new glue. I'm talking about for my nails, guys. Hello. What's that? I'm assuming you're telling me hi, but I don't know what language you're speaking. What's that? I'm just fixing my nails. I'm just mixing all nails to make a full set. That's what I'm doing now. Hello.
Make sure you guys like the live, guys. And consider to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, Anastasia. Thank you. Guys, my nails are, my glue is finishing. And I'm also going to be what do you call it? Be doing my makeup really quickly as well. Not gonna do anything too crazy. Hello. Hi, what's up? Make sure you like the live and consider to subscribe to the channel. That would be nice if you do. I would really appreciate it if you do. I only have one like and you have 85 people in here. The least that you guys can do is just tap the screen. See, 90 people. Yes, it is. Second question. I'm waiting for your second question. I love this incense, but it burns so quickly. It smells nice though. I love it, incense. Hi, darling. How are you? Joyful Designs is in the building, guys. Make sure you guys show her some love. Girl, I have the people them over here, but they're not behaving at all. How are you doing, Joyful Design? What's up? What's up? How is the week treating you? I am doing well too, my love. I'm well rested. I cut my mole and this is how it looks now, and I want it to stay this way. But I'm afraid that it's gonna go back for the second time. But it doesn't feel like it is. I'm praying that it doesn't. And I've been taking a break from makeup for like a week or so. So my skin is really loving it, but I'm gonna break it because I'm gonna go out for a little. But I'm not gonna do anything extreme or crazy. Honestly, I'm just gonna do a simple 1-2 because I want to. Yeah. You know, I can't go out without doing my nails. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't have on makeup yet, but I'm gonna be putting on makeup shortly. As soon as I finish my nails, I already did something a black and white set. I just need one more for the tongue. And this is what I use. I got this from Shein. I got this from Shein, but last year or so. So I've used up most of it. Thank you. I used up most of it. So I'm just really trying to find a nail to fit. Which I found a bigger one. Okay, good, perfect. That's the whole set. That's why I like to buy these colored ones because you can switch the color and stuff like that. And then I have a coffin set, and I ordered more. So I'm waiting for them to come in the mail. Hello. Because you guys know I don't do... I'll go to the salon to get my toes done. But I don't think I'm going to pay $170 again for my nails. Because not only I don't want to pay so much money, I can do it myself. But I just don't have the patience to. Hello. Okay, so my set is done. What do you guys think? I made my fat fingers. Let's get these brows together. And I'm using Benefit. booty. We're not gonna go too crazy on the makeup as I told you. It's just want to put on something, you know? Just a little one too. So I'm gonna drop it into my foundation. And I'm going in with the lighter shade. We're just cleaning up the brow. And this is just basically a natural look. I'm being very careful. I don't want to mess up my mold because she's healing. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of French music. And I love it so much, but I don't know what they're saying. But I love it. Obviously, I know it's like a love song or whatever because they mix English with it. But I've been loving it so much. Like the song that is playing is basically she's talking about her ex and she cheated on him and she regrets it. But at the same time, she's happy. I don't know. I don't understand it. She regrets it, but I think she enjoyed. Hello, darling. All things home on a budget. She's in the building, guys. And as the saying says, like, if it's a duck, it quacks like a duck. It is a duck. It's in her name. It's in her title. Everything home on a budget. If you like budget shopping, budget design, that's your girl. She's a queen of tablescape, both indoors, outdoors. Yeah. She's gonna get you right every time. Make sure you guys check her out and send her some love. I have a lot of people in here, and I've been having a lot of people in my life lately, but I don't know them from Adam. Are you subscribed to the channel, my love? And did you like the live? The beautiful ladies that I'm shouting out has support me, has been there for me. We support each other. So I can't come on a live and they pop in and not give them their flowers because that's how we roll. This is the first time I'm seeing you, but I appreciate you being here, nevertheless. But if you want a shout out, you have to prove that you're here and you're not here just for the gimmicks. That's all. So trust me, if I see you back in here next time, I'll give you a shout out because I know you're a real one. See, I have 120 people watching me right now. And I only have 3 likes. And I can guarantee you the 3 likes came from the people that I shout out. I'm a very real, down-to-earth type of person. Yeah, definitely. 120%, my love. And make sure you go to their channels and subscribe and show them, you know, some love. And if you have content, if you do have content on YouTube and you go to any of my videos and you comment something, I'm gonna definitely go to your page. And if you do have content, I'm gonna follow you. Just like that. Thank you so much. I'm one of the realest person that you can ever meet in your life because I don't believe in sugarcoating things and I'm a realist. So whether either you like me or you don't like me, and if you don't, that's totally fine. I love me. I love me way too much to give a crap about what people think about me. Just saying. Thank you. I'm gonna go in with the darker foundation stick. And we're just gonna basically use it under contour areas. Down the nose. And this is basically close to my skin complexion. It's a tad bit darker, but I don't mind it. Because when it blends with the other one, it's very seamless, and that's what you want. And like what I like about it, it's very light, but it's also giving me that coverage. So it looks like I have on makeup, but I don't have on makeup, if that makes sense. I always take my contour all the way into my brows. Just like that, so you have that natural, you know, shadow, actually. And I tap all of my products in, see? This side have a little bit of red because it looks like my beauty blender had something red on it. Okay, so now like this, I put a little bit too much on the edge. So we're gonna go in with the light shade. And we're gonna come back down here. Just that we can have a little bit of definition because I don't want to lose the definition. Now we're gonna come back in and we're just gonna blend that downwards. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's nothing to do, you know, shout out and all that other stuff, but I just don't believe that people should just come up and just, yeah. I give you your credit where credit is due. If you support, you support. If you don't, you don't, and that's totally fine. Some people like what you do, some people don't like what you do, but I'm not gonna sit down here and be mad. Mm-mm. Okay guys, so now that I have all the cream down and everything looks blended, go back in with the setting spray. This is a matte setting spray. But I'll tell you a secret. What I did with this setting spray, I've added 3 different setting sprays to this one setting spray. So it has a hydrating setting spray in it, a matte setting spray, and an ultra matte setting spray in it. So it's like my Frankenstein setting spray. So I know that it's gonna work, and I tried it on the weekend and it worked pretty good. Sometimes you don't want that drying meltdown of like your makeup or all that other stuff, because I want to have a good blend of like, okay, see like how you can see it's moisturized. Certain setting spray that you do, especially if it's a long wearing setting spray, it's gonna mattify everything and make everything just look harsh. But I also want that long lasting effect, but I also want it to look more natural, if that makes sense. So that's why I mix them, and it works out pretty fine. Pretty good. I have no complaints. I think I want a little bit of a highlight. I want a little bit of highlight on here. It's highlighted. And I can just go in with okay, let me just go in with a powder instead of putting a lighter product. Sometimes I like my under eye just to have a little bit more lightness. Just a little bit. But I'll do that with powder. And I'll show you how this powder works. It's a baking powder, but it's also a matte powder. And it says no flashback on here. Super matte finish. We're gonna put a little bit on here. Should be good enough. Take the same we're gonna tap that into the skin. And this is gonna give me that little lift that I'm telling you about. Sometimes if you don't have a bright concealer, once you have like a translucent powder that has a little bit of brightness to it, you can still achieve that look without doing too crazy or going too crazy. I don't normally like do this underpainting like that, but I have enough powder, so I'm just gonna use up the powder actually. So that's what I'm doing. So everywhere that I highlighted, I'm just gonna place the powder down. Because they're not gonna waste nothing. And then I'm gonna take the excess and just pat it into my last line. Just like that. And then for me, I don't bake. So I'm just gonna go in now and we're just going to dust off the excess. And then we're gonna go in with the MAC powder, foundation powder that is. at that. I was just getting a phone call, guys, so I don't know if my voice is chipping back in. But this is C7 and it's very light. So we're just gonna go over that. As you can see. Just need a little bit. Then we're gonna go over in our all over powder, and this is a matte powder as well. Realize I'm using a lot of matte products. But the reason for that is because I'm very oily in my T-zone and I sweat a lot. So having matte products are gonna definitely help me out. And I know I look powdery right now. But when I set it again with the setting spray, everything is gonna melt. That's why it's so important for you to have a setting spray so everything can just blend. It's all over powder. We're done with that. Setting spray again. I want you to see, okay, you see how my face looks right now? Let me do a little bit of blending here. Just a little bit. Dusty. See how it looks now? Let's see. I like to show her in it. But look how natural it's starting to look now. Thank you. And we just let that set. Now as that set, we're gonna jump into a liner. And we're only going with a liner today. We're not gonna do any eyeshadow. I'm gonna let that dry. We're gonna go in Better Than Sex Too Faced Mascara. Okay. That's your opinion. I can see that you're one of the natural girlies. And that's totally fine with me, but girl, I love the makeup, so I will put on the makeup. And I said earlier, not everybody's gonna like me, but that's fine. Hello, welcome. When you don't wait for your glue to dry down a little bit before you put it on. It's the alchemist. Hello. Hello, Blue, what's up? Hello. We're not gonna go too crazy with the blush, but this my perfect blush when I want to put on a little bit more than just, you know? Yeah. And I think I'm just going to go in with some gloss. Let me just wipe my lip. Just some plain old gloss. And we are definitely finished. More setting spray just to seal everything in. Just taking that brush and just tapping everything in. And that's it, guys. Well, let me put just a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. So a little bit. And that's it. Thank you, love. And this is it. So this is basically like my everyday if I'm going to run errands. The only thing I probably would do is add like a brown shadow on my lids just so that it doesn't like crease or anything like that because I have on the concealer over it. So we're gonna do that really quickly because I just remembered because I only have concealer under here and I don't want the concealer to like crease or whatever. Sorry. So we're gonna go in with this Dior palette and we're gonna go into this shade right here. And what we're basically doing, we're just basically sealing the concealer down. Just like that. Nothing too crazy. And if I wanted to spice up just a tad bit, I go in with the shimmer in the middle. And I just put it right in my tear ducts right here. Very simple. And I can do that. Just pass it ever so gently. Like that. And that's it. Kind of messed up my liner, but that's an easy fix. Hi, darling. Guys, be okay. Media Food Freaks is in the building. That's one of my another good Judies. Welcome in, darling. Welcome in. Hi. Hello. Welcome, guys. I just actually finished this little cute little makeup look. This little eye is kind of wonky, but I digress. And my moderator is in, so anytime you pass your place in the comment section, she's know exactly what to do with you. So if you're not on any kind of positive vibes, then yeah. This lash is not on properly, so we're gonna pull her off and put her back on. I hate to see a wonky lash, especially when it's not like the best quality lash out there. I need it to be on, and it needs to be on properly. So we're gonna let the glue get a little bit tacky. Hello, welcome. Make sure you guys like the live and make sure you guys consider to subscribe to the channel if you want to see all things beauty, special effects, surprising vlogs, cooking, DIY, like I do almost everything. Hair tutorials, making wigs, unboxing, like I do a lot of stuff. I'm super excited for my Shein box that's supposed to be coming in anytime today or tomorrow. Well, tomorrow it's scheduled to come. Between the 30th and the 6th. I have some exciting things. I'm super excited to do the unboxing of that. There's one product that I'm super excited for. Like, I like everything else that I got, but I'm super excited for this one thing. Because I was telling myself that I need to get back in the game. I really do. And this is gonna put me back into the game. And it's such a vain thing to say, but it is. Thank you. And surprisingly, guys, I'm just going by my friend because he's moving. He and his wife and his little bambino. They're moving at the end of the month, which, as you guys know, it's like in a couple of days. And I'm going over there to help them. But I still want to look cute. Because I'm leaving my house, like, to go somewhere else. And you just never know where you might go, who you might run into. And my mom always say, like, when you leave your house, unless it's on a chill vibe, but when you leave your house, like, you just always need to put yourself together. Not saying that I can't go out, like, without makeup or anything like that, because I do. I do. Honestly, I don't put on makeup every day, but when it's time to, like, do a little 1-2, expect me to show up and do a 1-2. And this is my outfit of the day. And I'll make sure you guys my little outfit. This is my outfit of the day. It's a pajama pants, but I like it so much, I'm gonna wear it out. It's supposed to sleep in, but I like it so much. And yes, I have on my body snatcher. Because it's summertime and they just snatch your body. So don't watch that. You need to get the body back in order. But I like it, it's cute. Then I'm gonna wear, obviously I have on the red bra to go with the red. And I was gonna wear my Converse, it's a green Converse, just in case, because, you know, I don't know what we're gonna be doing or what we're gonna packing, but yeah, I need to be ready for anything. Yeah, and I know they look crappy, but yeah. I got these for like $3 in the US at a store. Best $3 I ever spent because I really like them. They're very lightweight. The only thing I don't like is like the rubber part. This black stuff is not coming out. I don't know why. But I like a trainers. And it works. And for $3, you can't beat it. You really can't. No matter how much you try, you can't beat $3. And no matter how I clean it, it just still looks like that. But what can you do when a shoes cost you $3 US? Not a damn thing. But I don't know if it's an American thing or a Canadian thing. Tell me if you guys agree or don't agree, because it's something that I've seen a lot and I can't understand it. Sometimes you see people dress up from head to toe. They look good, but when you look at their trainers or their shoes, it's dirty. It's supposed to be white, but it's actually gray. It's so dirty, but they have on nice clothes. Like, why is it that way in America and Canada? I can look at your shoes and actually know where you come from. Because a Caribbean person, we take pride in our shoes. It can be $3, $500. We take pride in our sneakers. They be looking good, but when you look down at the shoes, it's like they had the shoes for 99 years. Like, give it up. Wash the shoes. I'm not even lying. Am I lying? You okay? Where y'all get this nasty habit from? Hello. Olivia. Sorry if I butchered your name a little ago. I have a friend whose name is Olivia. Why am I stumbling on my words today? But I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm trying to understand it. Like, they don't take pride in their shoes, their sneakers. Honestly, when I saw that this sneakers is getting like this way and I can't clean it, it's already pissing me off. But it's so cute and I have a lot of green things in my wardrobe and I just like to pick it on and go like on my rounds or whatever I'm doing, like, you know, going to the supermarket, whatever. I will put it on because it's easy to go on. It's lightweight. Yeah. But if it wasn't for that, I would have already got rid of these. Just saying. I don't understand it, guys. Please. You American or Canadians out there, let me know what's going on with that. Okay, so we're gonna light a lavender incense now. I really like this. This is very calming. I don't know if you guys don't like incense, but I do. Mm-hmm. Hello. I like this. It is not too heavily scented, but you know, if you have it in the room, it's gonna make the room look smells really nice. When I'm cleaning and I'm finished cleaning, or if I'm doing makeup or whatever, I love to have incense just burning. Thank you. And I don't know if people like to do this, but when I was smaller, like when I was like a child, I like to hold it and I like to cast spells, like if I'm in like a movie because of the smoke coming off of the tip. I don't know if everybody ever did that, but I did. I was very delusional. Probably still is. And I was like, Alakazam, da 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 da. Make me money, make me rich, make me popular. I used to do that kind of stuff. And I also like just seeing, I like seeing the smoke do what it does, like honestly. I can sit here and just watch it, like watch how the smoke comes out. Fire too. I love to watch a live fire, just like burning. Yes, it's totally true. It is totally true. I hate to see it. I hate to see it. I hate to see you dress up so nice, and this happened like the guys are bad, like really really bad. But if I see a girl and she's when I tell you, the girls be well makeup here. I'm talking for more of the Caucasian girls though, but they be makeup here done, curled, nice summer dress, and the shoes is atrocious. And it's a white shoe and it looks like it's gray. And then you have a socks that complements the shoe. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. I hate to see it. It's one of my biggest pet peeves here in Canada. It's it's bad. How can you pay attention to everything else other than your shoes? I have a real problem. As if the world doesn't have enough problems, but I'm just saying. That's just my pet peeve of today. Just putting it out there. And guys, make sure you guys go and follow her as well. I'm gonna follow her after. She's earned her stripes, actually. She's earned her stripes, so I have to give credit where credit is due. So I'm definitely gonna follow you. So make sure that you comment something on any of my videos so I can see it. And I'll definitely follow you. Hello, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. We have 19 likes. Thank you for all 19 likes. It'd be nice if we got 20, 25, 30 likes. Is it me or I just kind of feel that my brows is not dark enough? It looks okay. Oh, it's just not defined enough. That's why I don't like to sit down in front of mirrors, because I'm gonna always want to tweak something, do something, when I technically don't have to. But we're gonna jump into I have a video coming out on Saturday, but then the video after that is gonna be a makeup tutorial. I promise you. We're gonna jump into this dark shade. And it's a collaboration video with BOK. Food Freak. She has a different channel, DIY channel, but it's her right there, one of my moderators. We have a collab dropping on Saturday. It's gonna be very fun, so I hope you guys put on y'all notifications and get into it. Okay, I'm a little bit more satisfied with how this brow looks. I think I just needed a little bit of structure. Okay, we're done with this. So if you guys like DIY stuff, please check out BOK Media Life. That's another channel's name. And if you guys like anything food related, she does a lot of lives, reviews a lot of food. It's a food freak channel. What do you expect? It says it in the name. Check her out. Oh. They're okay. They're okay. They're not my best brow day, but it's totally fine. It'll work now. I don't know if you guys see the difference, but I see the difference. It just needed to be a little bit darker on the edges, just to blend everything together. Thank you so much. Thank you. One thing about my friends, it's like before they had a baby, they were always late. But now that they have a baby, they always like late. And I'm not talking about like a hour late. Always like 2, 3, 5, sometimes 4 hours. That's crazy. We're supposed to head out since 10 o'clock. It's now 2 o'clock. If they see this video, they're gonna come to me. But just being honest. I made only one. Only one. I could have definitely made two, but the design that I was going for, I had to use the two headbands in order to make it the way that I make it. I want to show you guys so bad, but I can't. I can show you guys the one that I failed at. Yeah, this is the one that was an epic fail. Yeah, this one is not doing it. Mm-mm. I had to redeem myself from that. I had to redeem myself from that. Hello. I think not for what I want. If I'm gonna wear like a headband and it's gonna be a statement, I just got a text message a little while ago. I'm not too happy about that, but only I can do is smile. I can only just smile. But I know that it would have whatever I'm thinking about right now, I can't say. I wish I could say but I can't. But I know it was coming. I had this headband. It's like making my head like I don't know why it is it so tight, but it's like My head is literally pounding. Yeah, the views fluctuate, but that's okay. I'm so grateful. Yeah. Put it this way that the whole crew is coming back. That's all I will say. I think you should know what I'm thinking. Only thing I'm worried about is just like my filming and like getting my content out there and stuff like that. That's the only thing I'm kind of like, you know. Hi, darling. So I have two Olivias in the building, but this Olivia that just came in, she's one of my girls, like from time. This weekend is going to be a little bit tricky, but I think I'm going to need the distraction more over Olivia, so then, yeah. I don't know, there's so much things that I have to do. And Olivia, I need to tell you about Spence. Like, yeah, that's a whole thing we need to talk about because they have resurfaced and yeah. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's a situation where they mix the water when the wells run dry. And I don't know if I'm in the mental space to deal with that again. I don't know. Yeah. So if I tell you that I'm going to Jamaica, you know what's the tea. Oh, it should be interesting though. It should be interesting, but I don't know. I don't what they want from you at this present moment. I don't think I'm able to give because I can forget what I can forgive, but I can't forget. So that's just that whole situation. So I don't know. We have to talk though. We have to talk about it. And the one that's here, they were upset with me because I didn't come and see them on the weekend, and yeah. So they're in like, yeah, they're not talking to me at this first moment. Ish. Okay. Ah, it is so much of drawer. Yeah. And it's so much drama, but I love it though. I'll give you guys a tip. Not for the people who are married though. If you're married, it's not for you. But the people who are dating or have dated or whatever the case may be, one of the things that I like to do, I make sure that I'm the best version of myself when I'm in a relationship, so that when I leave the situation, you'll always feel that you lost that person, or that person that makes you feel, or whatever the case may be. I'm always gonna be that person. Anybody that I talk to, in a relationship wise or whatever, I'm always gonna be that person to them when I step out of the situation. It's my duty to do that, so that when paths cross again, they're gonna say, oh my god, I fumbled the bag, I this, I that. Of course you did fumble the bag, but some people going in relationships, I go in for the long haul. Anybody that knows me know I go in for the long haul. But once you mess up, you mess up. If you really know me, you really know me. But I always gonna let you reflect. Yeah, and that's what I'm happening with me right now. There's a lot of people who fumble the bag that are trying to, like, enjoy the rest of your day, Olivia. Thank you so much for coming in. I was rumbling so much that I didn't even know that you said you were leaving. And the key is always just to be a good person, hands down. Because I think some people might get it wrong, but you just have to be a good person, be there for that person, so that when they mess up, they say, oh my god, I really fumbled a bag. That's all. Because I don't want to hype it up like, oh my god, you need to go in there and you need to, like, be somebody that you're not. I'm genuinely a nice person, loving, caring, reach out for you, look out for you. Yeah, Wow. Really? Let me say this. You don't have to have the world. For me, material, you don't have to look the best. You just need to be motivated, need to be doing something with your life or trying to get to somewhere. Have some kind of aspiration, have some kind of goal. And that's good for me. Have a good personality, make me laugh, keep me intellectually there. Those are the keys to get to my heart. And also you have to be family oriented. That's true. Yeah, definitely. I don't like the people who like people because of how they look and all the other stuff, like the material things, yeah. I know some girls out there like, oh my god, I will be this man because he has money. And because he can take care of me for the rest of my life. But having money and not being happy, and you will say, oh my god, buying things are gonna make you happy and stuff like that. All these things are just there temporarily, to be honest. Because anybody will tell you, like, when they get a certain amount of money, and spending $1 million is nothing to them. Like, they don't even feel it. It's like us going to buy ice cream for like $10. For them, spending $1 million is it's just like buying something for $10. Buying a meal at one of those fast food restaurants. So you just have to know what exactly you're looking for and what you want. I'm not saying that your partner should have all of your qualities, but you should basically share something more than just the physical, you know? And opposite does attract. So your partner can like the total opposite thing that you're into or like, but you guys can coexist, you know? I don't like somebody to say yes to me like that. I don't like a yes man. I like you to have a conversation, a banter with me based on whatever we're talking about. I would say banter, not like a argument, but like a banter or whatever the case may be, and not just jump at everything I say just because I said it. You know, in a kind of way. I don't want you to be too, you know, in your head or whatever, but I need a good banter, you know? Not all the time though, but I need somebody that can challenge me that way. Mentally challenge me. We can sit down here and talk about Pluto. We can sit down here and talk about something that's happening in Africa. We can sit down here and talk about politics, stuff like that, things that are happening in the Caribbean. We can do that, you know? Some people out here can't even hold a conversation. And that's so sad to me. They can look good, they can drive a nice car, but when it comes on to have a decent conversation, they can't do it. And I love a conversation that can flow into, we can talk about this flowers, like right here. And then we leave from this flower and we start talking about the global warming. And then we leave from global warming and talk about something funny again. And get back into something seriously. So, like, yeah. People have their different things that they like or whatever, but that's just me. Yeah. Always but a person to be get married. Wow. See? That's a different point of view. And I love it. I love marriage. Like, I love marriage. My mom, she did get married in, like, Guyana. Because my mom is from Guyana, if you guys know. And she had 4 kids with her husband. He was abusive. She left Guyana. She came to Antigua. And she met my father. And then they divorced and all that other stuff. My sister was born. And then I was born. And then my mom was done with having babies and stuff like that. So in reality, my mom has kids for 2 men. Her husband and my father. Well, her ex-husband, whatever you want to call it. And my father. And from I was born, she started off like no more, whatever gives me. And I think if the relationship that my mom had with her husband at the time, because she got married when she was 18, if it was a healthy relationship, I think my mom would have still been in that relationship, and then probably I was that, well, I wouldn't be here. Because my mom is very loyal. So I do believe in marriage, and I do believe marriage can work. But you just have to be in it for the long haul, and you have to be in it with your best friend. And I say that very, very lightly because I don't have a best friend because of that purpose. I have really good friends, and if I consider you a friend, you're a friend. I have a lot of acquaintances, and let me repeat that. I have a lot of acquaintances. But if I call you a friend, doesn't mean that you're that special to me if I consider you a friend. You see, who's my best friend is supposed to be the person that I'm lying down with, the person that I'm daggering with, the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with. That is my best friend. So I don't have the thing where people say, oh my god, I have 5 best friends and 10 best friends. That's not me. My best friend should be the person that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with, if that makes sense. Get it? Mm-hmm. And if I consider you that level of a friend, you're going to be considered family. I hope that's clear. But that's how my brain thinks. Yeah, I agree with that. And when I hear married couples say that this is my best friend, I believe it even more because that's what you want in a partner. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you. Thank you so much, my love. But that's the truth. Like, I just think that that person should just be your best friend, regardless. So I don't have a best friend. I did have best friends in terms of like when I was growing up, but when I realized what a best friend means to me, I quickly changed that mentality. Quickly changed that mentality because, like, yeah. I always wanted like a big wedding because it's just in the Caribbean culture to have a big wedding. But realistically, how I'm looking at it now, I might not even have a big wedding. I might just have a cute little thing, but the only thing I want to have 2 dresses, 2 or 3 dresses for the night of the wedding. And that's extreme. Yes, I know it's extreme. I know it's a lot, but I want to look sickening. So I think all my money is gonna go towards me in the 3 different looks that I want, and I think I'm gonna change my hair 3 different times. But it all depends on the type of wedding, though. That's what's for like the big wedding I had in my mind. But if it's a small wedding, I just might just do one dress and take pictures or whatever. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It all depends on the guy that I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with. Because for me, I don't know if people do this. I'm telling you guys all of my business, but that's totally fine. Every guy that I date, I have a different wedding idea or plan in my mind based on the personality of the person. Keep up with me, based on the personality of the person. So in my mind, I can remember for one guy that I was thinking about getting married to, he has a very dark humor, like very, very dark humor like that. Because my humor is very light, but it can be dark. So I wanted like a black and white team. Stay with me. His side is gonna be black, my side is gonna be white. Everybody that comes to me wear white, and they sit on the left side or the right side, anyway side. And the whole place is gonna be decorated in white and black, separated, type of thing. I think that would look so cute and so different. Yeah, I thought so. And then I would wear a white dress for the ceremony, and then for the party, I would wear a black dress. And he's gonna be in the same thing. Yeah. Crazy, but yeah. That's how I had it in my mind for one of them. And then for another one, he wanted me to like in a cocktail dress. I wasn't really feeling that. He wanted like a summer wedding. He didn't want it no long dress. He didn't want it none of that. He just wanted something boring and simple. And that's nice. I'm not really feeling that. And then it was so bad because he wanted to do everything. He wanted to design the whole wedding. He wanted to do too much. And I was like, I've never met a groomzilla in my whole entire life, but he really wanted the wedding to be how he imagined it, not necessarily how I imagined it, which is crazy to me, but like, yeah, thank God we didn't work out, but yeah. But to me, it doesn't matter where you get married. If it's at the courthouse, and then you have a big party for your first year anniversary or whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. Once you're there for the right reasons, and I don't believe in divorce as well too. But I know some relationships are very toxic and stuff like that, so the divorce makes sense. But if I have a choice, thank you so much, darling. Take care. Thank you so much for... Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm excited. Guys, just before she leaves, not me having makeup in my nails, that's gross. Anyways, before she leaves, Be Okay Media Food Freak does have another channel called Be Okay Life. We're doing a collab on a headband this Saturday. My video is already pinned. It's coming out. She has her own coming out as well. I think her own is going to be coming out in the afternoon. Mine is going to come out in the morning, like around 11 o'clock. You don't want to miss it. I'm going to be tagging her channel in my community tab. So when I come off the live, you can just go to my community tab and you'll see her page pinned. It's going to be fab. It's going to be... I'm looking at it right now. And when I tell you, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And I'm excited to show you guys how I created it. And then I'm going to do a makeup look inspired by the headpiece. And that's going to be crazy because I'm thinking about doing something that is special effects, but it's still going to be cute. But it's going to be also this world. It's going to be exciting. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be crazy, but you're going to not want to miss out. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you so much. And remember to comment on one of my videos so that I can see you, so that I can go back and follow you. Okay? Thank you so much for joining. On this note, guys, I think I'm going to be coming off myself because I've been here on the air for a little bit. So, yeah, but thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. For the people who liked the video, thank you guys so much. For the people who have subscribed to the channel, welcome to the Lashmebeat family. To the replay gang, thank you guys so much for supporting. And remember, I beat and beat for the gods. Bye, guys. You too, darling. You too.